going on, everyone? aka B93 here. Thank you guys for joining me today. As you can see, I am currently sitting in my car. The reason being, it is Thanksgiving weekend over here in Canada, and we are at my mother-in-law's house for the weekend. But it is also currently 5:48 in the morning, and when I do these reactions and when I record, I tend to make a lot of noise, and I don't really want to piss off my in-laws and wake everybody up because they got quite a few people in the house. So just for today's reaction, I am going to be in the car. Hopefully that doesn't bother anyone. I don't know how the acoustics sound. I don't know how the audio sounds here in the car. I assume it would sound a bit better, but we'll see. But anyways, we're about to hop into episode 2 of The Witch from Mercury. However, quick recap before we do. I really enjoyed the first episode, especially coming off the prologue. The prologue was really well done. Really enjoyed the prologue. And episode 1 was a great follow-up. A bit of a time skip in between the prologue and the first episode. Not much information as to what occurred during that time skip. I heard there's some supplementary readings that I can be doing, which I will be checking. I haven't had a chance to check it out yet, but there is a novel that released from Gundam Ariel's perspective, I believe last week. I was told it's about a 10-minute read. Haven't had a chance to look into it yet, but I definitely will, because it might give some insight and some more information as to what's missing in between the time skip. Granted, we may get that information anyways as the episodes go on. But yeah, really dope episode. Really great introduction to Suletta and the Ariel Gundam. A few other characters we met as well. Mirione. She seems like she'll also be a main character this season. Sort of diving into the world, figuring out how the hierarchy works, how the rules work in this world. Everything seems to be, at least at the school, everything seems to be settled by duels. And we've already seen how that sort of played out with Mirione's fiance being decided by a duel. And then at the end of the episode, Suletta was the one who beat the fiance, and she is now Mirione's fiance. So from that, we understand how important duels are and the impact and the influence that they have over people's regular lives. And Mirione is just trying to live a life of freedom where she gets to choose what she wants, which is not the case for her at this moment, because it seems her father, President Dilling, I believe, is in high standing in this world, and as a result, she doesn't have very much freedom to do what she wants. So we'll see how Suletta and Mirione's relationship develops. There are a lot of other characters introduced in the first episode. Not a lot of characters we got by name, but a lot of characters we saw that I'm assuming we'll get introduced to throughout the series. Anyways, you guys, it's cold out here. I had the car running for a little bit, but I turned it off because I didn't want to pick up the background noise of the engine and the heat on the microphone. So now I've turned it off, but now I'm getting cold. So I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna stay on this intro too long, and the discussion after the episode won't be too long either. Before we get into the episode though, just want to remind you guys to check the pinned comment down below. In the pinned comment, you guys will find the schedule, so you guys have an idea of what's coming to the channel, what reactions to look forward to. You can sort of pick and choose what reactions you want to check out. They will all be available here on the channel. Today we're doing Gundam the Witch from Mercury. Bleach starts tomorrow, and then we have Chainsaw Man on Tuesday, Mob Psycho on Wednesday, and then My Hero and Blue Lock again on Saturday. So check the pinned comment for the schedule if you guys are interested. But without further ado, let's get into episode 2 of The Witch from Mercury. Alright, starting with a little recap of last episode, or at least at the end of the fight of last episode. It occurred to me last episode, I don't know how familiar the characters are with funnels. They might not even be called funnels in this case, but we know them as funnels from other Gundam series for the most part. Oh, Ruji. We learned a new name, Ruji? One machine that's similar, probably Elfrith. Ox Earth. Oh, so they're at least aware of the organization that the mother and father were a part of. Oh god. She wants to go to Earth. So she doesn't even want to get married. It's dark. Damn. Woo. Okay, so there's a surprise that Ghoul lost, obviously, because he's supposed to be the top duelist. I guess the top pilot, I should say. Oh. Jamming. They cut the feed? Oh. Intervention. This is probably a big deal. With the insignia on the front management company, okay. Mm. On suspicion of using a Gundam? I'm assuming Gundams are seen as a threat, maybe because of the operating system they use. They're seen as unethical, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. All the Gundam types disposed of. Oh gosh. 17. Okay, so about 13 years. She was 4, I believe. Damn. Her name is Ariel, okay. Oh. Right, he's got personal stake in this because his son lost the duel. It's personal for him. Shinsei's representative. Oh man. You're already being arrested in the second episode. No, she. Oh, now they think she cheated. Sometime. Oh yes, she did. She gave it to her. It wasn't taken. I don't like that the narrative around her is negative so far. An Earthian. So there's already division. Okay. Elan, okay. So you know Elan, Roji. What's his name again? Interesting. There's a backstory there, obviously. Uh-oh. I don't see that happening. Obviously, they're not gonna touch Ariel, so don't touch the tomatoes. Oh, Shinsei, sorry. Rank D within the group. Right there, group rankings, yeah. As far as like the different companies, yeah. And it's much better than all of yours. Interesting. Spatians and Earthians. Almost reminds me of naturals and coordinators in a way. Wondering if the Spatians were born in space. Have they been? Have their bodies been manipulated in some way? Huh? That shit is unnecessary. You spitting in my food? What? Oh my gosh. Sector 33. Miorine. Oh shit. Now she's even losing whatever little freedom or control she had. Yeah, I was gonna say that he's just the messenger. I feel for her though. Never consults her, never says anything, never asks for her opinion. Damn. Who's that? Rembrandt. Interesting. So she knows about her. She's already arranged an escape. Oh, she's already arranged her escape. Oh gosh. So she already, she already had it all arranged, and Suletta came and fucked it up. Oh gosh. Here's the dilemma. She can finally get what she wants, but then she'll be leaving Suletta high and dry. 30 minutes. So does she leave and get what she wants? Freedom. Oh. She's making this decision after her father just made a decision for her that she despises. So she's acting based on emotion right now. Are we sure she's not being kidnapped? For all we know, she could be getting kidnapped right now. She is the daughter of a high-ranking official. Oh, I get nothing but bad vibes. Either she's getting kidnapped or they're going to be attacked. I don't like this. I don't trust this. Delling Rembrandt. How? How hard is it to watch the washroom? All you had to do was watch a door. Shinsei representative. Would it be her mother? Probably not. That ain't shit. I like that Ghoul seemed a bit disturbed by that. Is he disturbed by the fact he's getting scolded or disturbed by the fact that he couldn't win? And that his father has to intervene on his behalf. Sorry, Lady Prospera. So the masked lady is from Shinsei. I know she can't be trusted. But she's technically on our side. Technically. But I don't trust her whatsoever. Oh man, the orientation is just... Oh, everything is upside down, sideways. Interesting. He seems to have taken a personal interest in her. It seems positive so far. Sure, I can't trust anyone in this show yet. Because I'm an idiot who trusted McGillis in Iron-Blooded Orphans when I first met him. Obviously things changed. Your first time in this new place, and all of a sudden you're arrested, you're thrown into all these situations. Oh. For what reason? I'm not just going to go ahead and assume it's romantic feelings, because that's not always the case. Lady Prospera. Vanadis, where have I heard that name before? Okay. No, I get the feeling she's lying. Oh, Shadiq. Oh, I didn't recognize him with his hair up. The gun format, the core system of all Gundams. How many Gundams have been built is my question now. I feel like there's some sussery going on. Interesting. Yes, I was gonna say. So they've tried to find a workaround, I guess, to allow the development of the Gundam without it actually being a Gundam. The magnetic field is what causes this? Okay. But now because I don't trust her, I don't know if what she's saying is true. Because I said so. I guess that's all it takes. Get rid of the student pilot. Oh! She changed her mind. I had a feeling she wouldn't actually escape, but... Miorine. I said her name wrong. Oh, the hair on the front of her head looks like, I mean, she paid you guys, so you take her where she wants to go. True. Her hair in the front reminds me of the faith symbol from Gundam Seed Destiny. Look at it. I wonder if she thought this would work. The only thing I can see is her maybe spurring on the others. Oh. Oh? Oh? That's interesting. Even if it was accidentally. He's changed his tune a bit. But that's because of Lady Anyways. The lady with the mask. They're in cahoots, and I don't like it. That's another reason not to trust her whatsoever, because I don't trust him. There's no getting over the fact that it's a Gundam. However you try to call it, however you try to justify the specs. They're cute. I like them. I like them. So we ain't losing. We're about to get another big fight in the second episode. Oh no! That's the end of the episode. No! I didn't realize what time it was. Okay, you guys, really dope episode. Really dope episode. I'm gonna keep this after discussion kind of short. Only because it is chilly out here and I've been sitting in this car for the last 23, 24, 25 minutes. Really great episode. I really enjoyed it. I found it interesting. And I guess it speaks to the kind of character Mirione is going to be. I found it interesting that she had the opportunity for her escape, however, still chose to save Suletta. And it also lends to her intelligence, or at least her ability to think outside the box, to use her father's rules and the construct that her father has set up to sort of bend his rules, right? Because he's deciding, obviously, that Suletta needs to be expelled, Ariel needs to be scrapped. But Mirione is proposing that, based on his rules, if they duel and they win, the Mirione should be able to get her way as far as this situation is concerned. I mean, it doesn't mean she automatically has control over the rest of her life, but she gets a little portion of freedom and control back. And I'm assuming we'll see her try to take little parts of her freedom back throughout the series. We got a few names for a few more characters. Choo-Choo, the name of the girl with the pink hair. And Elan, he's taken a personal interest in Suletta. Not sure what that is yet. It could be for a negative reason. He could have a grudge to bear against Suletta's family, maybe Earth Ox, maybe the Shinsei company, maybe an issue with the Gundam system. Maybe the Gundam system took someone he loved. Maybe himself, maybe he has artificial body parts as well. I don't know. But he has personal interest in her. It doesn't seem romantic yet. It just seems genuine interest. So we'll see where that goes. But I am liking the relationship between Suletta and Mirione. We didn't get a lot of Suletta in this episode, actually. Despite her being the main character, we didn't get a lot of her in the episode, just bits and pieces here. The episode centered more around the reaction to Suletta winning the duel, the reaction from the companies, the reactions from Guel's father, Mr. Juturk, the reaction from the students, the teachers, the faculty, just basically centered around their reactions to what happened. And automatically, when they found out it was a Gundam, automatically everyone's reaction went negative, and the duel was even considered to be voided because she cheated, technically, because they shouldn't be using the Gundam system or the Gundam system according to their, I think it was the Cathedra agreement. Now, it seems to be an ethical reason for Gundam, because obviously, from what they know, the Gundam system essentially takes the life of the host. Suletta's obviously alive after piloting the Gundam, so she's a special case. We still have to dive into that and figure out what's going on there. Anyways, really great episode. Lady Proposa, I don't know her name. She's extremely sus. She's working with Mr. Juturk in some way, shape, or form, but she's also from the Shinsei company, who's supposed to be representing Suletta and the Ariel. So we'll see where that goes. I don't trust her at all whatsoever, and I don't trust Juturk. So we'll see where this goes. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to get 25 episodes for this season, so I'm interested to see where that. We've got plenty of time to sort of flesh out these individuals, these different characters, and learn more about their motivations and their backstories. Anyways, y'all, if you guys like the video, if you guys like the reaction, hit that like button. You guys hitting that like button lets me know you guys are enjoying the content I'm putting out and encourages me to put out more videos for you guys. And if you guys would like to join me on this YouTube journey, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I do these Witch from Mercury reactions every Sunday, so look out for those. Also check the pinned comment for the schedule going forward. It'll give you guys an idea of what's coming to the channel, what reactions you guys can check out. And yeah, but that's it for me. AKB93, thank you for joining me, thank you for watching. Have a great day.